Oh, come on inside. How about a cup of coffee? We got 36 years of memories right here. See where we've been for the last 3 decades. Places we've been, the people we've met, I want to share those with you. This is Memories from the Shoebox. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dino for another episode of Memories from the Shoebox. We get to go back in time and look through all the memorabilia and some of the incredible jobs we've played, people we've met. And so today, let's go in the box and see what we can find, all right? Let's go do it. All right, let's see what we got this week for Memories from the Shoebox. What do we got? Nah, we ain't gonna do a cassettes today. I don't even know if I have a cassette player. But I do have a CD player. Let's see what we got here. Aha! Drew Pearson. We're gonna focus on Drew Pearson today. Number 88. Let's go give him a call. Let's see what he's been up to. Let's do it. All right, all right, all right. We got ourselves some Drew Pearson, the original number 88 Dallas Cowboy, Ring of Honor. I've known the man since I started playing in mid-80s. And that's where our career, Emerald City, started at Club Memphis in the mid-80s. And that's where I met Drew. That's where I met Too Tall, Harvey Martin, Tony Dorsett, Tony Hill, Herschel Walker. You name it, the list goes on and on and on. And then until we get to Tony Romo and everybody, we'll do something on Tony as well. But I've got some footage, but I also want to get him on a Zoom call. How about we do that? Let's see if we can't get Mr. number 88, Drew Pearson, on a Zoom call. Let's try it. See if he's awake. All right, let's get him on the line. All right, we got Dwayne and we got the man himself.
So, yeah, we go way back, brother. I know that when we started the band in 1983, I remember seeing some of you guys, some of the Cowboys come through there. Through Memphis was one of the first clubs we played. And I remember you were coming back then. You were Memphis, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Mark was the one, okay? He discovered you guys. I don't know how he found you, but he also discovered the Memphis Club up in Addison. And he wanted us to go up there. We said, Harvey, I ain't going way out there. You know, that's way out there. You know, we were all living in the Lake Highlands area type of thing. We said, we're not driving way out to Athens. And so once we went out there one time, we kept coming back like crazy. And I think once Harvey started going, then I started going, then all the other Cowboys started hearing about it. And of course, the music was great and the atmosphere was a little different than other places. So that made it all special for sure.
Absolutely. I remember Harvey. I remember you. I remember, I still see Too Tall. I still see him coming through once in a while. Dwayne, you remember some of those players back then?
Actually, you guys were the one that kind of started the party, Drew, and then everybody else kind of just claimed on to you guys. So y'all were the party starters.
Right. But, people knew we were going to be there, but what held the people, what made it live and what made it work was the music, man. Nobody was sitting around. We didn't have no dance floor, no nothing. You just done dance and had a good time because the music was making us move like that. And that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I know I've done a lot with you guys, and whatever you guys call, whether it's a New Year's Eve party or you're playing at Sambuca or Memphis or whatever, put me on the guest list because I'm showing up. Hood.
Yeah.
Right.
One of the things too, Drew, that we're really grateful still for is that you invited us to that Ring of Honor performance, man, that night before you were introduced, you had that big party they had for you.
Right.
And
right.
That was fantastic. I got video of that, my brother.
You do?
Yeah.
We had a good time. I haven't seen any video of that. You got to share some of that with me so I can reminisce for a good night. I waited 29 years to get into that Ring of Honor. And I've said, if I'm going, I'm going to do it right. So I waited a while for Jerry. The previous inductees, he gave parties for. He had parties for them. So I'm waiting for Jerry to give me the call and say, hey, we're going to do this for you. He never did. So I said, we'll do it on our own. And we had something bigger and better. And you know what? He heard about it. You know what he said? How come you didn't invite me? I'm like, geez, Jerry, come on, man. Come on.
Now, isn't that a great guy, Drew Pearson? I mean, he's got so much information about the past, the old school, the new school. We talked about the NFL. We talked about the pandemic, how it's affecting the NFL. We talked about Tom Landry and those Cowboys. We talked about the new Cowboys, Jerry Jones, Ring of Honor, Hall of Fame. I think we actually have enough information here. I think we should do 2 shows on this. Part 1, Part 2. And that's what we're going to do with Drew Pearson. Again, we appreciate you very much spending some time and reminiscing about Emerald City. And you and I, we've been together a long time. So this is another episode of Memories from the Shoebox. And I will see you next week. All right? In the meantime, take care, stay healthy, be cool.